Hey everybody, I am here in Adelaide at the Critical Mass ride and it's just setting up and there's all these kids and people turning up, and there was even a guy here on a, what do you call that? It's like a...
I'd call that a cargo trike with a trailer.
Cargo trike with a trailer, but it looks like a clown setup. It's really cool, so I had a ride on that. But this is a global movement all around the world. In September, people are riding to promote cycling infrastructure for children, because we have all of these bike paths and these roads and maybe there's little bike lanes on roads. They're okay for adults, but what about our kids? How are they going to feel safe riding? So I've been in Perth recently, as you would have seen on the videos, and the cycling infrastructure there is amazing. It's next level. It's like probably the best in the world, or some of the best in the world. So if we can get stuff like that in every city, in every town, all around the world, that's what we want. So our kids can just cycle safely to school as a family, wherever we go. And I think even lower speed limits, because some of the speed limits are like, yeah, I wouldn't want my son cycling on the roads with those speed limits. So just making it safer for our kids, encouraging people to ride and just feeling safer on the roads. So we're going to ride today with a whole bunch of people around the streets and it's going to be fun. So let's check it out. You could ride around the streets in that? Is it like a motorbike? It looks cool.
And then George.
Money, Nina, money, money I want to Nina. Nina, Wadliana. Beautiful. Can I just say, it's actually so heartwarming for me to see so many kids here exercising their rights to co-create a safer future for generations yet to come, and of course for all of you here today. And that's super brave, and I admire the work that you're doing, and I hope that this is the second with many, many, many more annual events to come until you mob get exactly what it is you're fighting for today.
My name is Sarah Clegger and I lead Middle Ground Motherhood, one of the campaign partners for Critical Mass Adelaide. Middle Ground Motherhood is a social enterprise that supports women's matrescence, which is the process of becoming a mother, and advocates for gender equity. Too many girls, women and mothers are made to feel unsafe riding their bikes. We experience high levels of street harassment, higher levels of sexual assault and violence, and we carry a greater percentage of caring responsibilities, including for our children. And these factors culminate in the fact that women ride half as much as men. And yet, here we all are today. We get on our bikes because we love it and it brings us joy.
Okay, thanks so much, Sarah. So my name is Andrea and I am first and foremost a mum of 2 young kids, Peter and Eleanor, over that way. And through my rising concerns about how our country is going with climate action, I also find myself as one of the SA local group organisers of Australian Parents for Climate Action. I initially joined the group after attending a school strike for climate and thinking we can't just leave it up to the kids. But being part of this positive action group has become a great source of joy and hope. It turns out connecting with SA families with constructive climate solutions is a really great antidote to the nightly news. It is truly incredible what we can achieve. I mean, isn't this awesome? So many people here today. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I know everyone's very, very excited to get underway, so I'll be very brief, but it's very important to acknowledge the fact that this is a growing movement, and we grow with the support of government, local members, and of course, everyone within the community.
friends.
Yes.
Play fun with friends.
Road cycling or mountain biking?
Mountain biking. Doing jumps and it's good fun. Yeah.
And if there was one thing you want to say to other kids about cycling, what would you say?
Cycling's lots of fun and it's a good experience. Give it a go. If you fall off, just try again. Just keep trying until you get it.
This is her first group ride ever in her life. She's almost 1 year old, and I think it's so cool for her to see so many kids on bikes and adults on bikes and babies on bikes and see such a... She's pretty excited, you can see. So yeah, it's lovely. It's a very special time.
Yep, about 10 years now.
Cycling, yeah.
10 years, yeah.
Yeah, and you reckon you'll keep cycling and as you...
Yeah, definitely. Good mode of transport.
Do you cycle to school?
Yeah, I do. Occasionally I do. Sometimes I walk to school and cycle. Majority, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Anything else you want to say to... Just anything you want to say? Just
Cycling's the best. Yeah!
Where do you cycle?
I like riding to Benithan Park, and I like riding to Glover Park because it's really close to our house and school.
You ride to school?
Yeah.
And do you do that every day?
Not usually every day, but when the weather's warm, we like to do it a lot.
Do you like mountain biking or road biking?
Road.
What would you say to other kids? So if everyone's watching you now, what's your advice to them about cycling?
Cycle. Get on your bikes and ride.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, go again.
Fun day, a great turnout, and I love that this is all around the world, promoting cycling for all of us, but especially for kids, changing the speed limit to 30 kilometers an hour in the cities and the streets, better cycling infrastructure, so it's not just for us as adults who feel a bit more confident on our bikes, but something that's completely safe for kids, like what they've got in Perth in Western Australia. So let's get more people on bikes, because the more people we have on bikes, the more that we can influence the change. It's the numbers, we're in a democracy, let's get more people riding, whatever it takes. Commuting, cycling for fun, BMXing, whatever, get on bikes and let's get this in motion. Alright, see you in the next video.